Hey folks, hey, what's going on? This is Wesley, Millionaire Virgin, and I'm excited here tonight. And I want to talk about a topic real quickly here. I hope everybody had a great day. I know it's late. It's 11:35 at night, okay? And I use this time to really collect my thoughts. And I thought about self-esteem, and I thought about self-image. And more importantly, I thought about your self-image. You ever thought about why one child will do amazing things in life, have high self-esteem, confidence, right? And another kid has none. You know, low self-esteem, always feel that life is coming down on that person. And I really want to dive into why that is. You know, I want to dive into self-esteem and self-image. And I'm going to give you guys at the end of this video, I want to talk about, I want to give you a book that I read that helped me with my self-image. Yeah, believe it or not, I wasn't always this amazing. Damn. I know, I'm just playing, guys. I wasn't always like this. It was times in my life years ago when I had low self-esteem, when I had a problem with being worthy. Let me say it again. I had a problem of calling myself great. You know, if you go out and someone says, you know what, you think you're amazing. And most people would say, no, I'm not that amazing. I mean, I'm okay. Then you have another person that would say, yeah, hell yeah, I'm amazing. And we'll call this person cocky. We'll say they're arrogant. So I really want to talk about that because I'm telling you, it affects you on a level unconsciously that you're not aware of. And I believe over 97% of people in the world that are trying to be successful, or trying to be rich, trying to be wealthy, trying to be happy, trying to be able to design their lives, they're affected by this. So check this out. Let me tell you a story. So one child is told that they could do anything. And you let me know if this is you. Little kid, 5, 6-year-old, right? And you're told how amazing you are. You're told how beautiful you are, how handsome you are, how great you are, how intelligent you are, how smart you are. And even when you do wrong, you're still pacified. Hey, you know, it's okay. You're still amazing. You're still smart. You're still great. But you have another kid, when he gets bad grades at school, maybe you know, what your parents say? You got a D on your report card. What's wrong with you? You got another F. What's wrong with you? You're talking back to the teacher. What's wrong with you? Get out of my face. I'm tired of listening to you. And this is what some parents do or did to that child. Now, fast forward 20 years later. See, the first child, he thinks or she thinks she can conquer the world. She goes out in the world almost impervious to criticism. Someone says that you a B, you stupid, you crazy, you're dumb. And those words just fall off her like rain. But the other kid's not so lucky. His peers tell him or her that you suck, that you're stupid, that you're dumb. Why are you doing that? Why are you wearing that? And what happens, that kid questions himself. He's like, I guess I'm not that good. I guess I'm not that great. And it's only revalidating exactly what his parents or the person that took care of him. What do I mean by this? You have allowed other people to build and create your self-image of yourself. See, a lot of us, I don't know about you, I wasn't lucky enough. I had great parents, But I just didn't hear those words of encouragement all the time. I didn't hear that I was the greatest thing since sliced bread. I didn't hear that I was amazing. I'm the best. I could do anything. I didn't hear those words. And if you're like that, you need to pay attention. I'm going to say this one more time. You have allowed others to create your self-esteem and your image about yourself. See, when you were growing up, whatever you were told about who you were as a person, whatever you were told consistently, those things are in your mind on an unconscious level. It's the reason why that some of you guys that's watching this video, you wouldn't put King Sonia or Queen Sonia on your license plate. See me, on my Lamborghini, I have King West. Some people have a problem with that. Most of you that's watching me, you won't put that. You won't put Queen, whatever your name is. Queen Shanna, King Kathy, right? Because you feel that oh, that's too cocky. I want to be humble. No. As a people, we have a problem of being self-worthy. As people, we have a problem of looking at ourselves on a higher level, like especially women. You know, you see a young lady, you can tell she look amazing, she feel amazing, she even says she's amazing. Then the other woman want to call her a bitch. She's just a bitch. And I'm like, what? Why? Just because this person thinks they're the best thing since sliced bread, you want to talk about her, you want to disempower her, you want to degrade her, you want to criticize her, you want to bring her down to your level. Only because you have allowed other people to create your self-image and your self-esteem. You've allowed other people compliments, or you allow other people criticisms of you create who you think you are. Some of you guys that's watching this video right now think you're a loser. Some of you guys that are watching this video, you think things always happen to you that are unfavorable. You always think that you get the shorter end of the stick. But I'm here to tell you is this, that you are worthy, that you are great, that you are beautiful, that you are amazing. There's nothing wrong with calling yourself, young lady, a queen. There's nothing wrong, young man, calling yourself a king. There's nothing wrong with calling yourself a bad motherfucker. Nothing. There's nothing wrong with you telling other people that you are amazing, that you're great. There's nothing wrong with you telling people how happy you are, how incredible you are. This is the one thing that I see, you know, when I go out into the world. People's self-esteem and their self-image about themselves. They keep waiting for other people to validate them. You know, people get ready in the morning, get their hair done, eyes done, eyelashes, makeup, shoes, and they go out into the world waiting for someone to give them a compliment, waiting for someone to take notice of the hard work, what it took for them to create themselves. This is the wrong way. This is the wrong way. I want all of you, and I mean this from the heart, you have to start to create your own self-image. Because see, most of us, if you're like me, I didn't start as a little boy knowing that I was great. No one told me that. No one told me that I was a king. No one told me that I was powerful. No one told me I was the greatest thing ever. What I'm telling you, you have to start there today. See, the thing is, you know what, when I was trying to become a millionaire and I was going down this journey, I had no idea that things deep inside of me was the issue. See, the reason why I wouldn't go out and try something new, because I was scared of failure. I was scared of criticism. I was scared how other people would look at me. I remember the first time years ago when I created a video. It took me hours to upload the video because I kept doing the video over and over and over again. And the video was good, but I wanted the video to be perfect. Why? Because I wanted other people not to criticize it. I wanted other people not to look down on me. I wanted other people to not to look at something, some flaw. You've allowed other people to create your self-image. A lot of you right now watching this video, the only reason why you haven't jumped towards your freaking dream, because you're scared to mess up. And you're not only scared to mess up, you're scared that other people are going to see you mess up. Because you allow those same people that you're trying to be perfect for, those same people that you're trying to be amazing for, you're scared of them. You're scared of their comments. You're scared of their criticisms. You're scared of what they're going to say. Because you've allowed them to create who you are. And you may say, well, how do I fix this? You're right. I have allowed other people to create my self-image of myself. I've allowed other people to tell me if I look good, am I ugly, am I pretty, too tall, too short, am I smart, am I dumb? You've allowed other people to do that. This is how you fix that. You have to take responsibility of your own self-image. You have to take responsibility and own the compliments. You want a compliment? Give yourself one. I'm telling you guys what I do. You know what I've learned? That most millionaires, people that are rich, that are successful, they have high self-esteem. And we want to call these people cocky. We want to call them arrogant. But yet, they're living the life that you want to live. And it's easy to be jealous. It's easy to resent other people's success. But guess what? It's bold. It takes a courageous person to notice that maybe it's something wrong with me. You have to be very ignorant and have a small, naive mind to believe that every successful person out there is out there to hurt you. That they're out there doing wrong. They're out there to make poor people or average people look bad. You have to be a very small-minded person to believe that. And I'm here to tell you, someone who is making millions of dollars, who's someone whose family is happy, we're prospering, I'm fit, I'm healthy, I have energy, I have vitality, I'm grateful. I'm telling you to your face that you have to start to build your self-image. And guess what? It's a process, because see, maybe in the last 10, 20 years, you've allowed other people to validate you. You've allowed other people to tell you if it's right or if it's wrong. You've allowed other people to give you the validation. Is this okay? Should I do this? Should I go this way? Do you think this is right? Do you think this is smart? Do you think this is dumb? You've allowed other people to do that. But you have to take full responsibility. See, what I've learned, even when I was going through the journey, the same journey that you're going through, I learned in life. Someone told me, they said, Wesley, you must take full responsibility of everything. Everything. Even the compliments that you're not getting. Some of you guys, you work out for 2 weeks, 3 weeks, and until somebody else tell you that you're losing weight, you don't feel like you're losing weight. I've been working out for 3 weeks. Man, nobody told me anything. But as soon as someone said, oh, you looking good, you looking amazing. And some of you guys, when other people give you compliments and say, you know what, you're beautiful. No, I'm not. I'm not beautiful. You're pretty. No, I'm not. You're smart. You know, you're amazing. No, I'm not. No, I'm okay. Why do we down ourselves? Why don't we just take the compliment and use that compliment to add, to build ourselves up? Why? Because it's been a generational curse. Only because we just don't know. We haven't learned how to appreciate ourselves. We haven't learned how to compliment ourselves. We haven't learned how to tell ourselves, to look ourselves in the mirror. To look yourself in the mirror every day and say that you are amazing. Because I'm telling you, people will always fail you. This is why your success This is why the things in your life, this is why you're so uncertain. This is why you're so afraid. Because your success is dependent on others. If others say you're doing well, then you say, okay, I guess I'm doing well. If they say that you're losing, that you're struggling, that you're doing it, then you believe that too. It's time for you to take full ownership. Why? Because it's my belief that it's the only way that you ever live in this land of paradise, where I believe there are no problems, there are no issues, there's no real challenges, there's no hurts, there's no pains, there's no issues, there's no financial disturbances in the land of paradise. But you have to start with you. Tonight here, everybody that's watching this video here, I appreciate you. I love you. Please share and like this video. But I want you to start tonight. Even if you're watching this on YouTube, I want you to go to your mirror in your bathroom or in your room. And I want you to have a conversation with yourself, an intimate conversation with yourself. No one's watching. No one's looking at you. Even if you cry. Let me say it again. Even if you cry looking at yourself, and you attempt to tell yourself, you know what, I love you, I appreciate you, you're great, you're a very intelligent person, you are prosperous. Even if a tear falls down your eye, I want you to continue to do it. Even if your eyes start to get red because you probably never looked at yourself. I learned most people have never really looked at themselves. But tonight, because I believe everybody here, you know what? I make these videos only because I want people to be able to live in that land of paradise that I'm living in. Not just to be rich, not just to be wealthy, but to be internally happy. You know, people ask me and say, Wesley, are you always happy? You know, are you always happy? And I thought about it. He said, Wesley, do you ever have a sad moment? And I thought about it. And I was like, no. There's nothing sad about my life. Am I always happy? Of course, I am. I'm not even lying. I know some people say, no one's always happy. See, that's the conversation, and these are the words, and that's your belief. And if you believe that no one can always be happy, guess what? That's your reality. It's not mine. And just because you can't put anything together in your head or your thoughts to figure out how can a man always be happy? How can he always be excited about his life? How can he never have a sad moment? You should have an open eye and an open ear and listen. But most of you just won't believe it. Just like you won't believe that you're going to be rich one day. Some of you guys don't believe that you're going to come out of your situation that's so fucked up right now. Everything starts with a self-image. I want all of you to go to the mirror here tonight, and I want you to have a conversation with yourself, and I want you to tell yourself, and I want you to validate yourself. If your hair looks amazing, say, oh, you know what? You did amazing on your hair today. I'm so proud of you. If you did your eyebrows amazing, say, oh, my eyebrows look extra archy today. If you brushed your teeth and your teeth look extra white because you went and got the teeth white, say, wow, your teeth are beautiful today. If you got a face mask, or you got what do you call that? Oh, guys, you got a haircut. Say, man, that haircut looks amazing today. If you put on some clothes, you know, you picked them out and you bought the clothes. I want you to put the clothes on and say, man, you look handsome today. You look amazing. You look powerful today. It's time for you to start rebuilding your self-image, because without a self-image that is not built correctly, can never ever reap the rewards, the riches, and the wealth that you desire. People with a poor self-image are not rich, they're not wealthy, they're not successful, they're not happy. They're the complete opposite. But folks who have a high self-image about themselves, yes, people call me arrogant. Yes, they call me cocky. But the same people that call me those things, they want to be around me. They're curious about me. They watch my videos even when they think I don't know that they're watching my videos. They'll pay attention to me even when they think I am not noticing that they're paying attention to me. Why? Because this is what everybody wants. Everybody wants to be able to look at themselves as a king or a queen. Everybody wants royal treatment. Everybody wants the best. Everybody wants this. Everybody wants to be treated as the best. And one thing I've learned in life, you got to be honest with yourself. It's just easy to say, you know, I don't want that. I don't need that. I don't need that fancy car. I don't need that fancy house. You know, that's just material things. I'm not going to get those fancy clothes. You know, I just go to Walmart. I go to Target. I can just go to regular. It's the same stuff anyway. That's easy to say. That's called a justification to prove to you how average you are. You're proving it to yourself. But always remember this. God wants you to have the best. And when I say the best, anything that makes you feel good, anything that makes you excited, only you know what it is. And if you think averageness, if you think a mediocre lifestyle, if you think working a 9-to-5 job for the next 30, 40 years of your life, if you think that is God's best, if you think that just driving your regular normal car is God's best, if you think just having that same little apartment is God's best, well, we must have a different God. Because the God that I know, He says that we are king and queens. He wants us to live as wealthy individuals. But He also says we must start with our self-image. He's equipped us with everything that we need. He have given you the tools. He have gave you so much powerful that is beyond human beings' imagination. But you must build your self-image. You must start to build and create your self-esteem. You must every single day strategically tell yourself how great you are, how intelligent you are, how incredible you are, how blessed you are, how abundant you are. You must do this, nobody else. And I want this, and I expect my words to be in your mind tonight. It doesn't matter if it's morning time, evening time, afternoon. The words are going to be in there, because the next time that someone says something to you that hurts you, the next time that someone says something to you that attempts to damage your self-esteem, you're going to be prepared. You're going to be ready. Because unfortunately, you have people out there that don't want you to succeed. You have people out there that don't want you to not fail. You have a lot of hurting people out in the world. You have a lot of people that are just suffering internally. And I hope and I pray and I believe that one day they'll be able to see this video, to let them know that someone loves you, that someone cares about you, that someone's looking out for you, that someone believes in you. But it's not my job to believe in you. That's your job. It's not my job to compliment you. That's your job. It's not my job to validate you, to tell you how incredible you are. That's your job. And it doesn't matter whatever happened to you in your past. I have a past. It wasn't that glamorous. I had issues. It wasn't glamorous. I had problems. I had self-esteem issues. But guess what? I took full responsibility. No one that's watching this, you cannot blame anything in your past, because it's futile and it's useless. You can talk about all day how someone has did something to you and how they fucked you up in a relationship and how they made you feel a certain way and how they ruined your life. You can talk about that all day, 10, 20 years from now. But it's not going to do anything but put you in a state that's going to destroy you. Before I let you guys go, I want everybody to do that. I know this video went kind of long, but I'm sorry. But you know, when I feel this passion towards other people, which I love people genuinely, I want you to go to your mirror and I want you to start to speak to yourself. And tonight or today, I want you to start building your self-esteem. And I'm telling you, the gifts of God, the gifts of the world is going to run over. Your cup will run over. You have no idea. You will feel the blessings of God. You will feel the blessings of the world. You will go out into the world, and it doesn't matter what anybody else say. You have already filled up your cup. So when people try to take stuff out of your cup, when people try to knock your cup over, you're going to have enough. You're going to have more than enough to be able to persevere, to be able to have their continued faith, to believe that your life matters, that you deserve the best, that you're going to get the best. And guess what? The same people that you want to meet because you think you're different, and you are. The same people that you want to attract in your life, you're going to meet them. You're going to meet people that are just like you, that think they are amazing. You're going to meet people that's just like you, that know they're beautiful, that know they're hot, that know they're great, that know they're intelligent, that know that they're kings, that know they're queens. You're going to attract those same people in your life. But until then, you got work to do. Guys, much love. Share this out on your timeline if you love Wesley, $1 Million Virgin. Damn, I really want you to do that. Share it out because someone needs to hear this. If you have a self-esteem issue, most of us do. Let me say it again. Most of us do. We're just not aware. We're just not aware. Share this out, please. They got to hear it. They got to hear it. Guys, I left a link up here above. You can go check out my CDs. Unrevealed Secrets of a Millionaire Mind, where I created 10 CDs where I allow you to extract my mindset, which is $1 million mindset. If you listen to these CDs over and over again, I'm going to tell you something. I'm not going to guarantee you anything, but I will virtually guarantee you this. You'll never be the same. Your life will be changed for the better. Hey, much love. I'll see you guys. This is Wesley, $1 Million Virgin.